this is NAX Prime. I am back with another Assassin's Creed multiplayer video. This is the grand finale, part 5 of NAX versus EZIO 1v1. Since I lost the 4th match, I got to pick, so I picked Rome as the final match here. Okay, stop. So, here you can see EZIO. I've got him locked. You can see the distance between myself and him. Typically, when your target gets close to you, you'll see an X above your target's head. So where's the kill prompt? Where's the X button to kill him with, huh? Watch this as we restart time. Now, according to my screen, he's right next to me. I mean, as close as I guess you're going to get. But look, there he is. He's right next to me. He's locked. Where's the kill prompt? Where is the X button or square button on the PS3? Am I muted? No. Look, you can see I have both abilities the whole time. He's right there. There should be a kill prompt, okay? He's locked. There should be a kill prompt. There should be a square button or X button. Otherwise, what am I supposed to do? Just let him naked stun me? Because he's not even using an ability to stun me or anything. He's right there, and I can't kill him even when he's locked. So I don't know what to do. All you fucking people, they're like, oh, use your skill. Just kill him through his leg. Fuck that. The facts of the matter, he's got a really bad fucking connection, and it allows him to exploit the game and cheat, okay? And get away with things that typical players can't. Believe it or not, I spent some actual fucking money to make my connection an actually fucking good one, okay? So, for this guy and his freaking McDonald's potato connection, bullshit.
Contract lost.
So, he naked stuns me there. No abilities, no nothing, just pure connection gets him a naked stun. So, as before, I Y out. So, I respawn in. He is over near the columns over here. Looking for him. So he's going to use the columns in a very interesting way in this match. Let's see as we go. I'm trying to determine which one he is in that blend group. Try to be cautious how I approach him, because last time he just ran at me, so I'm trying to anticipate him running at me. There he is. I knife him. I'm expecting him to use his ability here. He takes off. He'll do a lot more running in this match than any other matches we've had, as you'll see. Run in, I drop smoke, counter smoke him, he takes off, and I kill him through his mute. So he used both abilities right there, and I killed him. So I'm waiting for him to spawn in again. He wasted both abilities, so he should be dry. He should have nothing at this point. So as soon as he spawns in, I can go straight at him. Spawns in. Try to lock him. There he is. Okay. Come in. He's gonna go right for the kill. I know he doesn't have anything, so I get the kill. Discreet, 150. At this point, the score is 410 to 250 points, with about 2 minutes and 27 seconds left. He just spawns in. About 2:22 left in the round. He still may not have an ability back yet. We'll see. Okay, so this is where he uses the columns in a way I haven't seen before. So he just stays between me and the columns. I've got knives, I've got smoke again. They're trying to drop down. He's right there. He's hiding near the wall. Sees me. He just, again, uses the walls to block me. I hit the wall with the knife, so I blow it with the knife. He runs runs away again. He's just keeping me between the columns. He's keeping line of sight between me and him the whole time. He's using anything and everything to block my line of sight. And he's just going to do this whole freaking time. First I think that's him, but that's not him. There he goes, takes off. And he's just running. He's just running. He's not trying to stun me, he's just running. So here we go. Okay. I'm expecting him to have an ability. I'm waiting for my knives to come back. I'm going to try to aerial, but he knows I'm going to try aerial. Jump over to the other wall, anticipating him to run at me. Goes into the blend group. Again, takes off. He's just running. He's just running. I'm being deliberate. I'm trying to get my knives back. So to get my knives back, he tries to mute me, but again, he is mute. He blows it on the mute. I'm out of his range and he takes off. I knife him. Anticipating the smoke. I anticipate the smoke correctly. He's wasted both abilities again. But again, he's just running. He's just taking off. I blow it, go up the columns right there. He's just running around, running around. I'm trying to get a lock on him. He's just running around so much. There, I gotta finally get a lock. Try to get aerial armor or something. It wasted so much time. There's only 10 seconds left for the match. Or in the round, I mean. 5 seconds left. And I just cannot. He just is running around the columns the whole time. He just ran around the columns the whole time. He used both his abilities, wasted everything. He only got the stun on me. That's all he got. So it's 575 to 250 at the end of the first round. Going into my defensive round now. So I need to do something to try to close that gap. I'm down about 300 points. That's very doable on defense. I like a set or two would give me back the lead. So I'm just going to go to the blend group here. Try to pick up some blend points. 575 to 2. What's 300 now? 295. I hear him. I'm going to take off. He tries to knife me. I charge out of it and take off. He did the same thing. He ran the whole freaking time. So I was going to take off. It's a close match right now. So it's anybody's game. I should have got some blend points there. That was a mistake by me there. Get some blend points here. He's following me. I still got knives. He's gonna try and get aerial on me. I run into some people there, some crowd NPCs. He tries to cut me off. I anticipate it. I double back. I run up the other wall because I saw him trying to cut me off. It's right behind me. I jump into the hay bale. Get in the lift, take off. About 3 minutes and 31 seconds left in the match. Still anybody's game. It's about a 300 point difference at this point. Some blend points and maybe a stun or two would give me the lead. He knifes me. So here, I'm trying to anticipate which door he's coming through. Okay, I don't know which way he's coming through. I'm trying to anticipate any one of them. I'm going to try to charge him. Don't see him. And there he rushes me before I can get my charge off. And kills me for 300 points. So it's 875 to 340 with 2 minutes 55 seconds left in the match. And again, it's anybody's game. It's still a close match. He's about 4, 5, 6, 7, about 500 points up. That's within a couple stuns of getting the lead. So I'm getting blend points back to 370. Listen for him. Get blend points again. Anticipating him coming. Alright, so this is my fault. So if you look over on the right edge of the screen, he just comes right out of nowhere at my blind spot. I should have had the camera like panned over there, but again, I didn't even see him cover my blind spot, and he gets the easy kill. I should have had my camera spinning and been looking all over the place, and I just completely dropped the ball there. So at this point, it's 1,025 to 385 with 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the match. I'm way behind at this point, so I need to get blend points. Getting blend, 15 at a time. Still waiting for him. I don't hear anything yet. Go into this blend group nearby. Still listening for him. I start to hear him. Start to hear the whispers. Okay. Here I have knives. Okay, stop. I made a critical mistake here. So I use my knife on him, expecting him to come up the wall. However, he anticipates me trying to throw the knife at him and just stays in the crouched position. So I waste an ability here, and I'm down to just charge with about 1 minute and 43 seconds left of the match. That's a mistake on me, and it hurts me later on. He just stays crouched right here. I think anticipating my knife throw, I guess. Because I try to throw the knife, but because he's crouched, the wall blocks my knife from hitting him. He just sits here, just waiting for me to attack him, I guess. I probably should have just taken off at this point. I do charge, but I miss him on the charge, and he knifes me. I try to get away, but he just puts on disguise and kills me right there for 300 points. At this point, it's 1325 to 430 points with 1 minute and 16 seconds left in the match. So, I spawn in again, and I've got all my abilities back. This time I've got mute and smoke. I'm trying to get blend points right here to try and catch up. Here he comes. He gets on the real banister right here. Okay, stop. Okay, here I think he actually jumps at me because he still expects me to have charge. He's betting that if I still have charge and he tries to jump at me, that he'll be close enough that the charge will not be able to take effect in time for him to be able to kill me through the charge. However, what he doesn't realize is I switched my sets on my last death, so I no longer have charge. I've switched to mute. If you've watched enough of my gameplay in my channel, you know that I switch my sets almost every single time I die, so to keep the enemy guessing as to what sets I have. In this case, I switched my set from knives and charge to smoke and mute right here. It's a good strategy and tactic to always be switching your sets, so it's switching what you got, switching your abilities, so the enemy can never anticipate exactly what you're going to do at any given moment. So instead of knifing him or charging him, I mute him right here instead as he's landing. So I get a rather easy and satisfying stun right here on EZIO.
Done.
That improves my score a little bit with 37 seconds left of the round. Okay, stop. Okay, just look at this right here. I am right next to him as he's getting up, okay? So I am trying to smoke him and stun him again because I need the points. I try to coincide my smoke bomb drop with the very second that he stands up, hoping I can catch him in another smoke bomb and stun him again. He should be right next to me, so it should be an easy matter of simply timing the smoke bomb to coincide when he stands up. However, there's one thing I can't compensate or plan for, and that's his lag and his connection. Watch what his body does as he stands up. Now look where his body is. A second ago, it was right next to me. Now, it's all the way over there by that box. How did he go from barely standing up to all the way over in that box in like a split second? I mean, come on. If I get beat by skill, I'll pat you in the back, and I'll give you credit for beating me with skill. But when you're beating me with lag because your connection's bad, I'm sorry, dude. I'm not giving you credit for that. So at this point, I gotta take off because my smoke bomb was not able to catch him because he lagged out of it. So with 45 seconds left, I run over here, trying to get blend points and waiting for my abilities to come back. I have nothing right now. With about 37 seconds left, it's 325 to 675 with 32 seconds. So I decide I need to have make a calculated gamble here. So at this point, I'm still down 325 675. So I have to risk it all and try to go for like a jump stun or something. So I see him coming at me. I was going to try and time my jump so I jump straight into him just as he came at me to try and get a jump stun on him. What I don't anticipate here is he knifes me here just as I'm about to jump, and it completely throws off my ability to jump at him, which gives him the advantage. So instead of being able to try and drop stun him, I get knifed off the banister instead. So he disguises and then kills me for 300 points. I don't think he got the hit in here, just a normal silent kill instead. So with 17 seconds left, it's 1625 to 675. At this point, the match is pretty much over. 9 seconds left. I try to get to him before the match is over, but I run out of time, and that is the end of the match. So EZIO wins this match, wins this round. As this was a best of 5, EZIO takes the series 3 wins to 2, as he won 2 matches in Castle Gandolfo and here finally in Rome. So he takes the 1v1 series 3 games to 2. Congratulations to EZIO. I won the first match in Castle Gandolfo because he DC'd. He won the second match in convincing fashion in Venice. I won the third match in Florence. It was a good close match there. And then he won the fourth match back in Castle Gandolfo. This match was a lot closer than I thought it would be than the other matches. And I blew it on several opportunities where I could have either ran away or got more points through blending. And he was able to take the win here on Rome to win the fifth and final match and take the series 3 games to 2. I really did feel that lag was a factor in a lot of the matches, in having connections issues with him. But despite that, we decided to play the matches anyway and try to play all 5 of the matches. In retrospect, I probably should have starved more. Probably should have ran around more because on the, especially on the Rome match at the very end of the 5th match, he was running around a lot, which was different than he had played in the previous matches. So you can't just accuse me of just point starving only, because he was doing the very same thing in the 5th match. You see it that the rule or the honor system or whatever that I've talked about on the forums or on Discord. It's true. If you're trying to win a match, you're going to starve if you need to. As you can see in this 5th and final match, point starving was a factor. And both EZIO and myself were doing it. So it is a legit strategy, and it is a winning one. I starved EZIO on Florence because I could, and I knew that map better than he did. And then here in Rome, this final match, I'm telling you, especially around the columns, he was definitely starving me. He was definitely running around a lot. So code or no code, point starving is a proven and winning strategy. I hope you've enjoyed this 1v1. This will be the last one on my channel, at least that I plan to publish anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed this match, and I will see you next video. NAX Prime out.